I'm calling Wayne. Wayne came in from Clever. This is a probate sale. Wait for it to go through probate.
Hello?
Hey, Wayne, it's Dan Roshan calling. How are you?
Fine.
Fine, 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 fine. Hey, I just wanted to call to see if you got any update on the probate.
Probate's set for January the 6th. So that's about the only update I have. I think I told you that the administrator is going to be John.
Yeah.
That's first to me. I think I already told you that.
Should I contact John or how should I move forward to help you?
Yeah, let's see if I can give you John's number. If I can find it. Hold on.
Take your time. What's his mobile?
John's, I got for his mobile. You want his email or his mobile? I have to tell you that John is actually thinking about fixing the place up, so.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I could talk to John. What's his best email address? I put some of that on mute because he was giving me information, but I think you guys got the gist of what was going on there. How did I get the contact information for John, by the way? I know it's a subtle difference, but it's you softening it up like, it's like I'm coming of value. Be like, you know what? Should I just give him a call? And then when he says yes, okay, great. What's his best phone number? Now I didn't have to go to the second piece of that conversation because when I said, should I just give him a call? And he said, yes. Do you want his number? I said, yes. Okay. So it worked out where I didn't have to ask for the number, but if he didn't offer it, I'm closing him on, well, should I just talk to John instead? And then he says yes. Now let's say that that's the end of that sort of series of going through the CPI communication model. Now you're going to ask the next adept question, which is, okay, what's his best contact information? Let's say you want to get somebody's email address. You could say something to them like, well, I wouldn't mind doing this. I could share with you some information with you. Would that be valuable to you? Okay, I'm not closing them for me to get their email. I'm closing them on something different, which is, do you want me to give you something of value? You guys hear how I'm doing that? Would you like for me to give you a property analysis? Yes, fantastic. What's your best email address? So this is the setup before the question of what's your best email address. You close them first on would you like value? Now, let's say you're at an open house. Same type of thing. You're meeting with somebody and you say to he or she, hey, you know what? I know that this may not be the best home for you, but I've got an idea of one that's right down the street. I'm not sure if it's still available, but if it is, would you like some information about that? And then they say yes. But fantastic. What's the best phone number I could text that to you? Right? So you see how when you're getting people's contact information, you close them on a value first. That's not the contact information. Then when they say yes to the value, then you say, how can I get that to you? Then you get their contact information. You ladies and gentlemen following that?